Alright guys, before we get into this video, I want to talk to you about Futtrading.co.uk. It's a website run by myself and V273 where we help you guys to make millions of coins on FIFA every single month. I know you guys mentioned that I talk about it a lot in my videos, but the reason for that is the website helps allow us both to be full-time, and it means I'm able to bring out 3, sometimes 4 videos a day on YouTube because I can pay for an editor and give those who can't afford the website as many trading tips as I possibly can do. £10 a month gets you access to Tier 1, which gives you buying and selling prices for silver cards, special cards, icons and Thursday flips. Tier 2 is £15 a month. It includes all of Tier 1 and access to live filters, our CHEM style area, which is extremely effective right now. Hundreds of thousands of coins being made every day from there. And our fluctuation area where we monitor the market for lows and highs, allowing you to make as much coins as possible. So make sure you check it out. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. We're on the road to 19,000 subscribers. Again, I've said it 1,000,001 times. We've nearly gained 5,000 subscribers this month alone, which is utterly nuts. So thank you all very much for that. It does mean a lot to me. I'm extremely thankful for it. And yeah, we keep growing, we keep moving. Let's try and get this video to 100 likes. I know it's a midnight upload, but hey ho, I'm sure you guys can do it. These videos are consistently hitting like 2.5k views at times. It's utterly nuts. I'm extremely thankful for that. I'm extremely thankful for everything right now. Positive mindset, everything's going well. And Team of the Year is on the way. You get 3 uploads a day on this channel. The morning upload is League SBC, evening upload is trading, and today is actually going to be another trading video for you because I have been trading all day and buying into cards that I think will rise tomorrow with Weekend League. So I'm trading day by day at the moment. I showed you guys that in a video at 5:15. But then I've just spent up all my coins, and I've got like, once we sell a couple of things here, essentially I've got about, I think 12,000 coins, give or take, on my account at the moment. So I'm live streaming on Twitch right now, and I'm going to be coming off stream at some point in the near future. I'm going to give myself the target to make as many coins as I can in the period between my Twitch stream ending and you guys watching this video. Now, it won't be the full 5 hours. It'll probably be a couple of hours to be trading. If I can make 50k, 100k, I'm pretty happy, but I'm going to use all the methods on the site, the silver cards, gold chem styles, all that sort of stuff, to flip stuff on and make profit from it in the short to like long term. So that's the plan from here on in. So I'm going to be using silver cards, gold chem styles, UCLs, what else we got on the site? I'm trying to think. Maybe some specials if we get the coins sort of bounced up enough anyway. But yeah, so let's see how far we get on from literally now, basically 6:30 to what will be midnight when you see this video. Let's see how much we can make. I will see you soon. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm currently mass bidding and sniping up silvers and golds. Almost all of them can be found on the site. The site's got the silvers on it, but they also account for bronzes. And there's 2,600 on that one, but also 950 coin pickup on this Balogun. They're currently selling for about 3,200 each, so that's a very nice set of profit. Get these listed up. I'm mass bidding on all the profitable silver filters at the moment. So I'm going to keep mass bidding on those, keep building the coin total up, and show you where we're at once we've got that done. I think I'm at like 7,000 or 8,000 at the moment, but I'll be right back and I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we're continuing to mass bid on silvers and getting them listed up once we get them. This Dragos, again, a very nice mass bid, 750 on him. And if you look at the market at the moment, him 2,400 coins. The strikers at the moment are about 2,000 coins, so I list them up for that. Looking about 1,100 coins profit on him, which is very nice indeed. And we've got all these guys lined up now, so what I've done is lined up my transfer pile full of silvers. Plan to sort of bid on them, win them, flip them on straight away for profit. Keep building it up and building it up and building it up. And then once I've got a decent coin base from the silvers, I'll then probably move on to gold chem styles and start doing that as well. Sort of aware that it's 7 o'clock at the moment, and I've got to be aware that I've got to be, this video's got to be with the editor probably for half 10ish. So really I've got about 3 hours to do it. I'm eating dinner and stuff like that at the same time. It's just me showing you guys how I build a coin total from basically from scratch at the beginning of the night and to that afterwards. So yeah, gonna keep going, be right back. Alright guys, continue to mass bid. I've just noticed that my plate's here, but at least you can see that I am eating dinner. It's accurate. But yeah, the Bahocum we just picked up now. Again, quite high at the moment because there's not much silver supply. Again, 750 coins on him. We'll list him up for 1,800. He will sell. And Magalan here, I don't know what he's at the moment, but he was highly on. He is. It's about 2,000 coins. Now, I'm going to have to list it a little bit lower because some of the Cotone centre-backs aren't selling at like 1.8 at the moment. He might sell for a bit more because he covers the Argentinian aspect of some SPCs too, which is very solid. But we're continuing to mass bid. Coin total is 2,500 at the moment. We've got another 11 silvers to sell, and some of these have got quite decent value on them. So wait for these guys to sell here, which is very solid. Just continuing to flip cards as much as I can, and it's just me showing you how easy it is to build a coin total. I'm building this up for next to nothing tonight, just to build a bit of a coin total to get started with trading. It just requires you to work hard, to grind a little bit, and once you get that grind going, then it becomes far easier. This is the hardest part of trading, in my opinion. the first 100k, 200k is the hardest part to get going. Once that's done, it becomes far easier. We keep going with the silvers right now. They're doing me well. If I think we need to move over to anything else, I will do it. But I'll be back once we continue to sell stuff, continue to buy stuff. I'll see you then. Alright guys, sorry if you can hear the wind in the background. The storm has hit. But again, another good pickup of an Arsenal striker here, Nketiah. Really, really solid. He's currently going for 4,500. I've got one listed for 4.3. I'll list this one for 4.2. When you're listing up cards, if multiples of them, always list up the different denominations, so they're not doing too bad. We're at 6,247. We've got 14 items selling on the transfer pile. Transfer targets at the moment. I managed to get another one of those Bahakans, which is very good. This one here's got 4 minutes on him. We'll throw a bid on that one. And again, we'll get this one listed up again. I'm going to compare price on them because some of the Liga guys have just seen a little hit in the last sort of few minutes, but nothing terrible. So it's a 1.8 at the moment. We'll get him up at 1.8. He should sell again. So that's not too bad. But again, we're grinding it on, doing as much as we can. The whole point, like I'm saying to you guys, is if you put the grind work in at the beginning, you get it out at the end. And this is where you start. And this is the really boring stuff that I don't have to do anymore because I've got nearly 4 million on this account. But it means that I now can go, okay, cool, I've got all my coins tied up somewhere else, but I don't stop. I keep grinding out again, trying to make some more coins. Now, is that feasible for everyone all the time? No, it's not. But if you're the sort of person that's got a spare couple of hours of an evening, you can make yourself 50k, 100k, that adds up very quickly. If you can make yourself 100k a day, which isn't too difficult in my opinion, especially using the site, but if you can make yourself 100k a day, over the course of a month, that's about 3 million coins. It's a huge amount of coins that people don't realise. The little bits add up. But yeah, when you keep selling, keep buying, all that, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so update from me. A lot of stuff is sold. We bought into more, obviously, continuing to do so. All this stuff here is selling. So the coin total is currently at 2,757. Once we sell these silvers after tax, there'll be another 32k in the bank. So we are waiting for them to sell. We may have to lower the prices slightly on them, which isn't bad at all. It's a very good place to be. We've still got quite a bit of time to go left, which is nice. I do want to try and have at least 100k by the end of this. That's my target, to show you guys you can make 100k in an even if you grind it out. So yeah, we're going to continue to sell stuff. This is all stuff that's sold so far. We'll leave some of it there, but I will have to clear it off because I've got all my icon investments sat at the end here, and my Kamara sitting there. I've got to deal with those later on and get them listed up, so I haven't got as much space on my transfer pile as I'd like perhaps to be spamming this out. But yeah, waiting for stuff to sell. That's a slow part of this, letting stuff go and move forward and whatnot. But yeah, solid so far. We keep moving. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're continuing to sell silvers, and while the silvers are selling, I'm now reinvesting into a different place, and we're looking at Fred at the moment. He's selling for about, I think, 3.6 at the moment, but with shadows on him, he's about 4.5. So buying him with shadow cards on him at his price without a shadow, flipping them back on again. I've shown this method a million and one times before. If you want any more info on this method, be in stream tomorrow. I'll show you it, either YouTube or Twitch. Either one's fine. But there are videos for it. What we're going to try and do on the channel as well is collate all the videos into an area for you guys. I don't know how exactly, but I think we'll put it into the members area initially in terms of the specific videos for you guys. And then we'll collate it all together and find a place that you guys can basically look at it and look at the method as I do it and put it into a bit more detail than that. So that's currently what we're doing. Waiting on the Fed to sell. Again, I think we're at something like 45k-ish once everything sells. So yeah, going to continue grinding it out, and I'll see you soon. And I said see you soon, and as I say see you soon, Fred straight away sold at 4.5. So yeah, we're going to keep doing that. He's obviously good for me tonight. He's obviously doing well for me tonight. So I'll keep trying to look at buying him and flipping them on at the same time as picking up silvers. Most of them on bids, because I'm getting better deals on bids than sniping. But obviously a few decent ones, like the Nketiahs that I got were very, very good. Very decent value for the ones I got there. So we're going to continue to try and sell these off, get these done. Something else is just sold. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, basically that's the whole point of when you're trading. Constantly different methods, different things selling, different bits of coins coming from different places. It stacks your coin total up pretty quickly. So yeah, going to continue like I say, and then I'll be back once more sells. Alright guys, so things continue to sell and I continue to buy. Basically what I'm doing here is a little bit of coin farming. So on the site we want to bring something in the next few days whereby it's spreadsheets for you guys of positions in major leagues that are selling for X amount, updated constantly. So you guys know when you're coin farming without having to worry about looking at the prices on the game. You've got a rough idea of what these cards sell for, so you can coin farm relatively easily. So you can bid on them or snipe them, knowing that you're not going to make a loss on it. So I'm testing it out right now. So far, so good. Bought a few of them. They're starting to sell bit by bit by bit. But yes, doing a bit of that while I'm waiting for some of the shadow conversions to sell and the silvers to sell. But I think we're up towards 50k now, which is very, very solid. Still got a fair amount of time to go, like I say. But this is fun for me. Like, I'm sitting there earlier on debating Zambrottas and Hieros and stuff like that, and the big decisions on who I buy. This sort of stuff is the stuff that I enjoy, the grinding it out stuff. It's why I enjoyed the 1k to 1 million series so much, because you really do see like a massive progression from having very little coins to trade with, and now here I'm having to get sort of, what's what I'm looking for here? Creative in what I do. I'm making sure that I'm constantly being able to buy something and sell something on But having a site means I can just keep doing this, basically, and rinse it through and keep building it up. But I do want to try and have at least 100, if I have the 100k in the bank if I can by the end of it. But bare minimum, I want to have 100k's worth of players selling minimum on that transfer pile, which would be ideal. I'm going to clear transfer pile off now though, because it's starting to get full, and I'll make sure I've got freedom. If I back out and back in, you should be able to see these coin farming guys starting to sell bit by bit. We're in no rush to get them sold, but bit by bit they will sell. We clear the transfer pile now. These are stuff I've got selling. I will see you soon with some more sales. I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the current state of affairs. 51,000 coins in the bank at the moment, with about another 35,000 coins of players selling, which is very, very solid, very, very good again. And it's not even that much effort. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just sitting there flicking through different methods and filters to make the coins up as it is right now. There's about an hour, I think, before this needs to be with the editor, but at the same time, I've got to also get other bits and bobs done. So hopefully the aim is to get towards 100k plus. So I'm going to keep flipping stuff, keep making profit as much as I possibly can, and go from there, basically. And that's where we're at. When it comes down to silver cards, and I want to show you guys this, because a lot of you guys keep saying that when you trade with silver cards, let's say you're looking at Udinese defenders, you'll go to Udinese, and you sit there and you go, compare price back out on these silver cards. This is not how to trade with silvers at all. What you need to do is know the silver filters that are profitable, the ones that are good, and you flip between them. You don't do that. And at worst, the other thing you do is then bid. So if you know Udinese defenders are 2,100, set your filter to this, and then go and bid on these. And go and bid on a few of these cards. So bid on this, I think I pronounce it Newtnik, I should pronounce it, Bonifazi, and this Samir, for example. And then that stacks up your transfer pile. And then when you go from Udinese, let's go to Parma, for example. I know they're selling for about 2.5 at the moment. So if you flick this up here, and again, just bid. Just go onto cards and bid. Don't do what some of you are doing, which is sniping. It's a waste of your time. It's a complete and utter waste of your time. And then just fill your transfer pile up with as many of these silvers as possible. And then move to another one. So then you go, okay, cool, I've done Parma now. Let me move to Benevento. And we get those ones set up here. And again, another one there for 250. So we had him on there. We'll add this Calderola on there. We won't add food on that. We've added food on that, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And that's how you do it. That's how you trade with silvers. It's not sitting there sniping, because it's a waste of your time. And then with like the CHEM styles, some of you guys say there, you sit there with Fred, for example, and that's the one I'm trading with at the moment. Now, I've got him listed at 4-4. I think it's a couple undercuts at the moment. 4-2s, 4-3s. So 3 undercuts there. Some of you guys are saying to me, right, I'm sitting there and I'm going to 4,200 or what, Fred, 4,300, and compare price back out, That's a waste of your time. You're only looking at one player then. So again with Fred, flip your thing round. Go, okay, cool, 3-2, maybe 3-4. Now you're suffering 300 coins profit. Are there any on bids? No, okay, cool. So we move on and go to Zakaria, who I've been using tonight as well. Go across to Zakaria, find out what Zakaria is selling for. So Zakaria at the moment with Shadow is 5-5 at the moment. So we go, okay, cool. Flip my filter around with him, see if there's any on bids. There might not be any on bids. It's quite a quiet night, but if there is, there's none of bids at the moment. You basically go and bid on them. So this 5-2 here is just not worth it in the end of the day. But you want to make sure you're doing it that way. So cover your bases. Don't just look for the one specific team or one specific player. Set it up so that when you get to your transfer targets now, I'm sitting there looking at loads of cards that I can then go and bid on and make profit from bit by bit. Now, am I going to win all these cards? Of course I'm not. But it's still a point that rather than doing what you've just done and try and hope one card pops, I've set myself up for the next sort of half an hour with a load of silver cards that are sitting here that I can bid on. And that's basically what you've got to be doing when it comes to trading in these ways. It's far more effective. It's far more profitable. But I'm going to continue now going now. Again, hopefully we get up to 100k by the end of this video. That is the plan. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so gold chem styles got very, very dry very quickly. So I've been flicking through silver filters like a nutter. We're at 96,000 coins. We are over, technically over the 100,000, but we've still got a thread to sell, which I'm hoping sells soon. And yeah, that'll be 100,000 coins made from the end of my stream tonight. Something else has just sold. I'm not sure what. Actually, it's a striker here. He has sold. So we are literally 2,500 coins away from the 100k. So hopefully I'll be able to come back to you in a second with 100k in the account. But a good grind, a really good grind. I've actually really enjoyed it. But again, it doesn't really make me miss. I really don't miss that first 100k, 200k you've got to make on an account before you start getting going. But once you do get that done, it makes it a lot easier. The gold farming today was very nice. Some of these cards are brilliant. We've got very good deals on a lot of these guys. Quite a few on bids. But it's like a second clear off now of what we've sold. So we've had to sell a lot of cards to get to where we are. But it has been worth it, without a doubt. I'm going to go away. Hopefully I'll be able to come back to you guys with this stuff sold. If it's not sold, it's not sold. I've got to give it literally 5 minutes before my editor needs this in his drive. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hopefully with 100,000 coins. If not, you can see we've got 100,000 coins worth of stuff sold there. But I'll be right back. Alright guys, and it is done. 102,000 coins is in the bank. We've got Pennington and Sipple to sell as well, but they'll go at some point soon. But again, this is me showing you, forget the element of the site to this, because I'm using the site for it, but let's legitimately forget that for a minute. What this is me showing you that if you want to work hard enough of an evening and diversify your trading and use the videos that I bring out, you can do it. And it's 102k there. And then tomorrow, if I was to have this 102k, I could repeat the process for 200k, repeat that process to 300k, and then I can start diversifying into specials and other things like that. So that was the whole point of this video, and it's been a bloody grind. I forgot what it's like to do this part of the trading, but 102,000 coins from basically a standing start. Realistically, you've got to think I did have 2 cards there that I'd sold earlier on that would have taken me up to like 10k, but again, there were cards that I bought as I was trading so anyway. So either way, 102,000 coins, gone and done it. Get out there, do it. Be in the streams, YouTube, Twitch. I can help you do all this stuff live. It's really, really easy. You guys will get it like nothing. It's not a problem at all. That's going to be the end of the video. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and turn your notifications so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.